What's going on, guys? Borche here from the Football Capital, and we are back for another Premier League review show. I am joined with the lads on the Europa League couch. I know it's green because we thought we were getting conference, but we've made it. Boys, we've made it to Europa. Guys, I've got the two lads on the couch. KG in the building. He's changed allegiances.
Haaland, brother.
Haaland. And guys, also the Aussie Gooner in the building, celebrating that fifth position with his teammates over there. five goals, fifth position. Arsenal getting the job done there. But guys,
we didn't even need to win.
We didn't need to win, of course. We're never going to win. Guys, the Premier League has come to an end. And boys, what a final day of a Premier League season. We thought 10 years ago when who was it? Who was commenting? That moment where he said, you'll probably never see this again. We're almost by a goosebumps there, you know. Like, I know it's a rival team, but wow. I don't know what more to say, but wow, lads.
Football was the winner. Football was the winner last night.
Big time.
I think we're going to talk about all the games today. And we're like, oh, you know, we're going to touch on the big ones. But Steve's like, mate, every game last night had something.
Yeah.
No, because there was only two games that didn't mean anything. Leicester, Southampton, and Chelsea, Watford.
Yeah.
Everything else, every other game, someone has something to play for.
Exactly.
Like, we're talking relegation. We're talking about for the title. And fuck the title. Didn't that get a bit fucking wobbly and tricky for us for a minute? But look, let's start off. Let's start off with the title race, guys, because I think that's where kind of the main focus was, really. City go into this game get the result at home and you're champions. Liverpool, they need to do the job as well against Wolves at home, get the win. But it didn't go that smoothly, boys. Wolves take the lead 3 minutes in. Neto.
The chat went off.
The chat was going off. Yeah, going off. People leaving the chat and all that sort of stuff, bro. It's unbelievable.
Doing the dart, bro.
Doing the dart 3 minutes in. Don't they remember Fergie time where they, all right, kick back for a little bit?
No. Just fucking
ask the Real Madrid fans leaving the ground. Where you going? 3 minutes.
Out, get the fuck out, you know? Fuck
one of them.
I think the problem was with that, it was too early. The goal came too early.
Yeah.
Like, it just, like, I know there was other chats that I was in where Liverpool fans were like, oh, fuck, it's gone. I'm like, mate, you got 87 minutes left. You can score a lot of goals in 87 minutes at Anfield.
With the front three they got, eh?
Right. And they had Salah on the bench waiting. They're like,
waiting to come on.
We're just going to wait. We're going to send our secret weapon on, you know, in the second half. And that was the problem. I think the goal came too early for
Wolves. Yeah.
And they weren't going to hold them out.
I think they could have gone, was it 2-0 up?
They could have. I think
the Donker,
yeah.
The Donker, they should have put that away. Then, you know what? Look, let's be honest.
Lose, man. That's what I mean.
Let's be honest. Hey, look, we're going to be shameless about it, to be honest. We can't have Liverpool winning the league as United fans. No. The quadruple was on. And as much as you hate to say, I don't personally believe this Liverpool squad is the best Liverpool squad in Premier League history. But winning everything, you've completed a lot. There's no chat. You cannot chat to Liverpool.
No, shit's quick.
You can't. That's it.
Even without them winning, it's very hard to chat to them. Like
100%.
Down to the wire on the last
we can. You know what?
final.
We can. Because you bottled it again, brother. When I said at the start of the season, Klopp doesn't have a plan B, he's all laughed at me. But who's laughing now?
He had a plan B. He put on Salah.
But that was now. He sorted his shit out now. Yeah. But against Brentford, when 3-3 draw, that West Ham game where they could have
total points, man. These guys are fucking sitting in the 90s.
You don't get trophies for maximum points, bro. It's simple as that.
Yeah, but you weren't singing that tune.
It's maximum effort, mate. You know
what tune?
When we dropped points to Southampton.
Yeah, but when we dropped points to Southampton, I said this game is not going to determine our season.
But how did you pick the Brentford game out of all?
Because
games?
Liverpool only lose 2 games a season and draw like.
So why didn't you pick the other game?
Which game?
I can't remember who they lost to.
It's been that fucking long.
West Ham, 3-2, I think it was.
Yeah,
they lost.
That's right. Yeah,
Zuma at the end. Yeah, but like even some of the draws were like, bro, you're 3-2 up, change it up a little bit in terms of, we don't hold back. That's not Liverpool DNA. Bro, fuck you and your DNA. It's not about your DNA. It's about winning the game at the end of the day, you know?
Yeah,
so shore it up a little bit.
Pep struggled. Like last week.
Yeah, but Pep's an idiot. He just doesn't want to make subs. Last week he didn't make one sub. But then he's going to come out and go too many games and fucking with no sub.
Well, his depth is a lot bigger than Liverpool's.
Well, Liverpool, when I said he needs a plan B, what did he do in January? Sorted himself out, got fucking Diaz in, and his players stayed fit as well. So he had a bit of a rotation last season where he didn't rotate much. He kept the same team and burnt him out. So
I still think Liverpool are like...
You can't chat to him. We'll find a way. We'll find a way to chat to him.
Liverpool right now, we all got to call a spade a spade. These guys, they haven't won the title, but come on, man, like
Are they the best in the world right now? Considering they're in the Champions League final, they've won 2 cups and they came second to City.
Well, at the moment, bro. At the moment, Chelsea are European champions and Eintracht Frankfurt up there too. They won a European Cup.
You know what?
So we'll revisit it maybe at the end of the weekend.
Call there, man. That's a big call. You know, you might have something there, bro. You might have something there.
Who is? Because I take back to the conversation around Damo, like, probably 2 months, 3 months ago.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Like, I would say successful season.
Yeah, look, this is what I was saying to you. I was saying this to you that conversation. I'm like, if Liverpool lose to City on the final day, the league on the final day, and then lose to City in the final of the Champions League. Obviously, City got knocked out. Then of course they've won 2 trophies. Yeah, look, they've won 2 trophies. At the end of the day, you got to give them a bit of credit. They're going to play every single game available to play the season.
Needed one more. Yeah, they needed more than one trophy.
FA Cup, one of the biggest, prestigious historic cups in English football.
No. See, 14. Not for Tottenham fans. Apparently, that's a Mickey Mouse Cup. So
no, they're on the 4 trophy.
Everybody else rates the FA Cup except for Tottenham fans.
But look, before we get sidetracked and go on off another podcast, Liverpool go down 1-0. Mane gets that goal back, right? Half-time go in.
He had one ruled out as well.
Yeah. I think that was in the second half, though.
Early second half.
Yeah, second half. And then Matty Cash money. Digne, Luca Dean. Bro, how the fuck is this guy at Villa? Anyone could have got him, and he goes to Villa. Anyone could, and we have Luke Shaw still rocking up, if he rocks up. You know what I mean? And Tavares. Man like Tavares in the building, where we could have got this guy,
Tavares is freaking LDN's boy, man.
Yeah, he's his boy. Portuguese, isn't he?
No, it is, man. It's a brotherhood there.
Brotherhood. But he whips it across 1-0. You're like, all right, you know what? It's City. City have done this before. They can come back into it.
The thing was, Liverpool wasn't winning.
If
they were winning,
yeah.
And that's what we'll get into now, because like I was telling in the chat, I was telling Damo, I'm like, Liverpool needed to score the goal. The message would have went to the Etihad, and that would have been shit. Liverpool, we're down 1-0. Liverpool are up. Now we're panic station.
Pressure's fucking on, bro.
The pressure, you can tell, was a little bit on for City, because
up until 70th minute.
But look at the chances. The chances over the post.
Oh, man.
Do I cut back? Do I take him on? And it's just straight to them over the post. Free kicks over. Nothing was happening. You can see their faces. De Bruyne missed the chance. Head down. Shit. It's slipping away. The crowd, the fans.
Yeah,
heads dropped.
They're crying already. Crying.
Listening to radios and I don't know what.
This is
who doesn't
the whole game.
Live score.
The whole game's like this.
Yeah.
It's like you're going to an NRL game, mate.
NRL game. He's got the boombox.
Got the radio.
He's got the boombox there. But
it just changed with all that pressure. It just changed because Liverpool didn't take the lead.
That's right.
They didn't take the lead, and if that.
And you seen. It's like they know, right? It's like this conspiracy 3 months ago. City are gonna go final day. Liverpool boys Steven Gerrard, Coutinho are gonna win it.
Slippy G.
And what fucking happened, bro? Coutinho gets a goal. Good, fantastic touch.
Great goal, man.
Great finish. And you can hear the roar at Anfield.
Yeah, man.
I was saying this, the fucking library, the myth of the this is what Anfield was. But you can't rock up once a year like that, a couple times a year. I mean, that was the Anfield rocking. When they heard Coutinho scored, Villa are 2-0 up.
And that's Coutinho's not his normal shot. He normally goes fast and curl it in.
Yeah.
And I think Edison sort of fooled, right?
Caught him by surprise, down low.
Because he went to start taking off the other side. Yeah, got stuck a bit. But bro,
big moment.
2-0 down. Like I don't know how you boys. I know you want to watch along with Northside.
I was looking at that and I thought
I had the screens going, the two phones, the TV, laptops, everything's on. United game lost interest. Forget about these guys, bro. You know, we're at Helena Selhurst Park.
Write that shit off, yeah.
Helena Selhurst Park, bro. Forget it. We're not winning there. So fuck that game off. This game, all eyes. You know, I'm not afraid to say it, bro. All eyes were fucking.
Yeah, because we didn't want Liverpool.
We didn't want Liverpool 100%.
So you're like, how the fuck are these guys going to come and score 3 goals?
I couldn't believe it. Yeah.
And I was just thinking, the moment Liverpool get one,
it's done.
Oh my god,
the pressure now 2-0.
Oh my
Even
God.
then, 2-0. If they hit 2-0, the fans, the way the Man City fans would react, it's like we're done.
Yeah.
Kids are crying. Everyone's crying.
Yeah,
everyone's crying.
You can't draw.
You can't even draw now.
Heads drop now.
You
got to get up there
can't
and
even
perform,
draw.
and you've just in 70 minutes out the window. You've
And
done
then
fuck all.
that's when Mane had the goal disallowed.
Yeah.
Mane has the goal disallowed. That could have been up before Villa went 2-0 up, right? And that was the moment. Offside, right call. But after, like I said, after Coutinho scored, the roar at Anfield, the players, you can just, I told you guys in the chat, this is going to be 3-0, bro. It's a 3-1. It's going to be
losing it.
Okay, it's going to be 3-1. It's going to be Liverpool going to score. Oh, the Conservative party in the chat. We could lose this 1-0. It could be a draw. Could stay the same. Nah, bro.
I think I
Relax.
have more hope for Liverpool than the Liverpool fans.
Yeah.
I was like, there's a long way to go, boys. Still a long way to go.
Honestly, I was on that watch along, and everyone. I'm looking at the scoreline of Man City. I go, for some reason, I think City's going to get back on this. They've just got
Were you
that.
watching the Liverpool game?
Dude, I'm doing a watch along.
Yeah.
Okay, Arsenal Everton. I'm looking at one football, thinking the damn app is fucking broken because the bloody result doesn't look like it's right. Everyone's telling me that it's spot on, and I'm thinking to myself, nah, this
the app.
bro. I'm sitting there going, this is fucking broken. But everyone's like, you know what? It's over. City are going to drop. I go, no, I got a feeling that City are going to come back in this. You know, you can't ride these guys off. These are the kind of guys. One goal, and they floodgate it.
But they were leaving it late, and 3 goals in 5 minutes.
Dude,
what the fuck? And literally, like by the time we got a chance to reply about the first goal in the chat,
Rodri's hit another.
Rodri's gone and gone. Merry Christmas.
The accuracy.
Yeah, I know. The shot from Rodri.
You know, like when you thread the needle. When you thread the needle,
that keeper was only going to miss if that ball hit that spot. That was it. And I was like, wow. I'm like, this guy fucking from outside the box.
Just
bang.
But you can see that goal. It wasn't planned. It was like De Bruyne had the ball, I think, off memory.
Was it Zinchenko maybe?
Yeah, no, it was Zinchenko. No, it was Zinchenko. It was Zinchenko. I think it was.
Yeah.
Was it? But didn't he play back to? Didn't he play back to De Bruyne? Because I thought he played it back to De Bruyne, and it just felt. Let me have a quick look, guys.
I swear, when I saw Rodri score, I just thought, I'm watching this on a
De Bruyne. No, fuck. Hold on. No, you're right. Yeah, Zinchenko had the ball, but it just looked like. What are we doing? Like Rodri wasn't expecting the ball. It was just like. Oh, the ball just runs to him. Oh shit! Let me try get to it.
Snap.
There.
Merry fucking
And
Christmas.
then you're like, bang.
Quality.
Liverpool are still 1-1 there. There you go. It's advantage.
City.
Advantage City. Well, Liverpool was never first throughout the whole.
That's right.
They never were first.
Yeah.
So City, you could say, still had the advantage, but if Liverpool still got that one goal, it's still advantage there. So it's literally both.
Yeah.
It's whoever the next goal wins. It was literally golden goal. And then that next one, De Bruyne picks it up, and it's a loose pass. Bit of ball watching from the Villa players. De Bruyne gets his goal.
I feel bad for Tyrone Mings, man, because
Ilkay,
been everything out for a while.
Yeah, Silky Ilkay. Not Kun Aguero, Kun-Dogan.
Mate.
Kun-Dogan. With the tap-in.
Just
fucking shows up.
You can see
shows up, this man.
Jesus celebrating before he even touched the ball to go in. Celebrating.
Badly.
And I was like, bro, did this
crazy,
just happen again? Has this happened again?
That roar was the same roar.
Yeah, it was
the
massive,
same roar, bro, because
it was big.
Everyone, the difference of the other one came really, really late.
Yeah,
but this one, they didn't look like scoring for 70 minutes.
Yeah.
Right, and it was just one of those games where you're like, oh my God, they got the first one, and I'm like, they're going to get at least one more. It's whether they get the third.
It's whether Liverpool's now going to score. And it was coming. That one was coming. Yeah,
It was about timing.
Yeah. Liverpool goal was always coming. And then literally as soon as City scored their goal, 2 minutes later, Salah gets the goal. And if you guys see that footage going around and the pictures, Salah's in the crowd. Yeah, Salah's in the like G'd up after the crowd. Once the guy shows him the scoreline, his face changes. And look, Liverpool get another one at the end. City closed off the game. Fucking kept it in the corner for fucking majority of the game. Ashley Young came on. Ashley Young was gonna give him a penalty. Okay, come on, Ashley, just sort of finish the game off. Give him a penalty. Yeah. But City win the league, boys. That's it. That's deserved Premier League winners. Almost bottled jobs. Almost bottled the league. 13, 14 points ahead. Well, 8 points. Liverpool 2 games in hand.
Big subs, man. Big subs. Half time. Fernandinho out.
He was fucking shocker.
Oh, mate, Fernandinho.
My God. Bro, Fernandinho.
The moment he put Zinchenko on. Changed because everyone went back into position.
Yeah, back into their positions.
And then...
Bro, he was getting skinned.
I thought Grealish was going to pop up. But he went with Gundogan instead. And I'm like, okay, cool. Like,
gotta give him credit.
Player, and he picks up a double.
Unbelievable.
I don't think Grealish would have made that header.
No, I don't think so either. I don't think with the current form of Grealish at the moment, I don't think he would have made it. I think
you never know. Grealish got the goal to get him back into it last week against West Ham. You never know.
I don't think he puts his body on the line.
But look, if buts or maybes, if buts or maybes, and Gundogan 2 days before was rumoured to leave the club.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he might be leaving too.
Yes.
Right? And he goes on to win the league for Manchester City. I mean,
4 out of 5.
4 out of 5. Yeah, Liverpool won trophies. Get out of here, bro. Who you chatting to, bro? One trophy with Leicester and what do you call it, Blackburn? Okay, yeah, but do me a favour,
bro. They've taken over too.
do me a favour. They're taking over.
They've taken over, bro.
You know,
Manchester City took over one.
Manchester City took over the FA Cup apparently. Les Scott was saying, and Simon Hill. But anyway, let's move on from that.
They are cup specialists, but Liverpool. They are cup.
Yeah, cups. They're a cup team, but look,
they still got plenty to play for.
Yeah, look, you got to give credit to both teams.
Definitely.
I mean,
competitive all the way through.
Liverpool kept, second half of the season, they didn't lose a game all year at home. Apparently, that's a trophy now. But last year when we went undefeated away, it's a fucking shit record. You have to come back 30 times. Where's my trophy? I want a trophy for that. Fuck off.
Actually, interesting stat, Butch, yesterday when they went 1-0 down, or even 1-0 down by half time, they actually said whenever City's trailed, they've only won 1 out of 6 games when they've trailed at half time.
Oh no, they didn't win to West Ham.
They beat Arsenal. It was only that one time where they got the penalty.
We got a similar fucked up record. Don't worry about that. Yeah,
but funny how that is. Everything's against you, right? You haven't won when you've conceded, because what do teams do? They block. They put the block up. Low block and stuff. But credit to them. Congratulations to City. Unlucky for Liverpool. I really thought I thought they might have done it yesterday.
It was close, bro.
They didn't.
When it was 2-0 Coutinho, I'm like, they've won the league. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what do I want to do? I'm deleted. I have to delete the channel now. I have to delete the channel. But look, congratulations, whatever, bruv. You just won. Fucking frauds. Almost bottled it. Yeah. You spent all this money. Pep 1 billion and you just won the league. Relax. Anyways, let's move on. Congratulations to them. Manchester is still red, even though you're borrowing our trophy for a couple more months. Next season, 10 Hag's back in. Let's go. We're G'd up.
Borch's deposit on the bus is still...
My deposit's still valid because of COVID and all that. They gave me that extension. So the bus parade is still on for next season. So whoever's joining, send location, Khabib. All right.
Got fucking flat tires.
Who else?
Anyway.
Let's go. We ain't got long left, lads. Man United. Don't worry about them. Nothing to play for. Bro, because I wanted to go to, Rapid Vienna and, Hungary.
I want to go to Azerbaijan.
I wanted to go to Sofia and all these teams,
I want to go to Azerbaijan.
Azerbaijan, Baku, back again.
No,
Baku again. Look,
back again.
we could have been there, but you never know.
Don't worry about United. That was that was probably the one match I had no interest in.
Yeah, no interest. I saw the lineup. Forget it. Other games were more interesting. And Brighton Munich, the giant killers, Brighton Munich. Do it again. Help us out. Smacked us 4-0 last week. Go, no worries, bro. We'll get you Europa League football. We're back with the big timers, with the big boys.
Goal, man.
Cracker
in that game.
Yeah, cracker there. West Ham end up losing. But then we had a top 4 race. Spurs, Arsenal, you guys dropping points the last couple of weeks. Unfortunately,
it was the one that they dropped to Spurs. That was the one that hurt them.
No, the last one is all to Newcastle.
Yeah, but if you win the one against Spurs, it's almost a 6 point.
Yeah.
The Spurs one would have been it would have been perfect.
But look, you guys have to get the job done. Spurs have to get the job done. Norwich already on holidays.
Yeah.
Kulusevski, the boys, Kane, Son.
You guys won 5-1. They won 5-0.
5-0.
Yeah.
How was your game? Just a quick little summary. Look, remember, guys, he's going to do a full review on this game. So make sure you go to the Aussie Gooner. Hit that subscribe. Watch his reviews. G him up in the comments a little bit, yeah? G him up.
You trying to shank me or something?
G him up.
Look, I'll be honest with you. Everton didn't come out to win this game, all right? They sat back throughout the whole fucking game. They offered nothing.
They're safe.
They were safe. Yeah. They offered nothing, right? So, I mean, they did impress us. Our boys had control of the game throughout. We let in a sloppy goal, defensive error from good old mate Rob Holding. And, it's got to be.
The hairline merchant,
good old Iwobi gave us a pen. To be honest, we got two Gabbies on the score sheet. We got an Odegaard on the score sheet. We got ourselves an Nketiah and a Cedric. And to be honest, it was good to see the guys finish up with a win. All right. It would have been nice to finish up with a win against Newcastle as well, but unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be. And Spurs get the job done against Norwich.
Bit of an over celebration by your lot. No, scoring goals, doing Cavani celebrations.
Oh, mate, look.
Nketiah found his credit and he's calling people up again.
At least they can win a game.
The thing is, when you're winning games,
we're in the same games, you can
smile, you can be happy, you can carry on.
They've overachieved, we've underachieved, and we're going together to Europa League. Oh, we got.
How's the tune go?
Because remember,
we got Super Mika.
I was saying six.
Bro,
I was saying six. We finished
fifth. Are you happy, yeah, overall, at the end of the season?
Finished one place above us.
Look, to be honest.
And we're the worst season ever.
If you said you were going to finish fifth before the season started.
I said we'd finish sixth, right? All right, I said we'd finish sixth. Look, you know when I'm going to be happy? When my team starts taking the Premier League seriously and it starts to become more ambitious.
You want to see armpits, Steve. You want to see a bit of armpits.
Yeah, you know what I mean? When you've got
armpits is what it's about.
When I can look at a squad, when I can look at a squad and pick that they're going to finish sixth and they finish fifth, it's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not the best, but what can we do? Unfortunately.
Yeah, look, Steve will break it down in his little yarn he's going to do the season review. G him up there too. But look, unfortunately, Arsenal, you're joining us, Steve. Joining the big timers, yeah? In the Europa League, it's going to be fun there.
Are we travelling together?
Hey, we'll fit on the one scooter. We'll fit on that one scooter.
Hey, Arsenal United final, we're going, yeah?
If we make it, because can you drop out into conference from this league?
You can.
We'll see you in the conference league. There's still a chance. The couch is green for a reason, lads. The couch is green.
The English big boys make it together in the conference league, mate. Yeah, that's what we want to see. That's the one. That's where the real fucking competition is.
The final's going to be in Romania or something.
Yeah.
Romania.
Well, you have to
it's
take. It's
going to be in an alleyway. You look at this guy freaking Romania.
You have to take 16 buses. 2 taxis,
that's all right.
Scooter.
We can make a thing of it, Butch.
Yeah, we can make a little trip of it, huh?
We're on bikes.
Yeah.
But boys, to wrap it up as well, yeah. All right, titles wrapped up, top 4's wrapped up, Europa League conference is all wrapped up. Relegation.
Wow.
It wasn't over yet.
What's with Burnley giving away fucking penalties? 2 weeks ago, handball by Barnes.
That's Tottenham against Tottenham, yeah.
And that was it. It was 1-0.
That was 1-0, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then that would have helped you guys out had they not given that away. And then this one, what's he doing? Like, he saw the ball go past him, just like,
he's done it again. There's a bit of match fixing. They've got a bit of an investigation, lads. Bit of an investigation here. But
I'm pissed about Leeds.
Bro, Leeds. And you boys called up, I sent that vid in the group chat from the preview. And we're talking before kickoff, before the transfer window, before players got signed and all the big players. Before round one, and before the guys got signed. And you guys, the shock for you was the shock relegation was Everton for you, and almost came through. I think Rami Seba said Leeds, and they left it to the final day.
But you are of the same opinion because you didn't really like Bielsa's.
I said, look. I think I picked like the teams that I picked to go down were Norwich, I think Brentford and Brighton, because Brighton sold a lot of players and they didn't have a lot. I said Crystal Palace because they only had like 7 players at the time. Vera done well there, but I think I said my surprise one might have been Wolves, but I've said it for years. I needed Burnley to go. I said it 3 years ago. Burnley, I needed you to go down. I can't have these claret and blue and bullshit jerseys. Three teams in the Prem wearing the same colours. I've had enough of you. I've had enough of Turf Moor. Had enough of that stadium. Does the shit. And when we do our trip, it's out of the way. So Not really.
That ain't convenient.
Not convenient.
You got to fuck off. That's just the way it goes. You know what I mean?
So
Norwich
is gone. So that's good. Norwich was the problem this whole time.
What was it?
Norwich, Watford, and Burnley. Yeah, but Leeds survived. Newcastle getting a penalty. Callum Wilson getting another goal as well. They get one back. Still a draw could probably take him through, depending on the other. If Leeds drew as well, it was drawing as well. And it was 1-1 at the time. They got the goal. Rafinha penalty there. Another pen. And they get...
Good pen too.
Yeah, very good.
Oh, serious about that finish. Yeah. Serious about that finish. And look, 94th minute.
Last minute, man.
Last minute. They get almost like a Rodri goal where he's banged it from outside the box and the celebrations begin. I mean, I don't know if they knew what the score was in the other game, because they still needed Burnley to. If Burnley won, they're still out. So it didn't make a difference.
They celebrated like they didn't know what was going on in the other game.
Yeah,
They didn't know they were safe.
Yeah. Boys, Leeds are safe for another season. I mean, Burnley boys go down. You sack Sean Dyche. Darren Lockyer, you sacked him.
And how'd that work out for you, Zay? Huh?
I'm a bit worried because I'm a bit worried because we appointed Ten Hag the same day they sacked Sean Dyche. So I don't want the wrong coach to come in. I don't want
bad omen
Sean Dyche to come in.
No, we're good.
We got the right guy.
No, I don't know if he's the right guy. He's not Sean Dyche, all right?
Oh, he's not Sean Dyche?
No.
It's got the right. It's Ten Hag, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Not Clough.
Not Clough, none of them. But boys, that is another Premier League season gone. Done and dusted. For us, definitely, we couldn't wait till it was over 4 months ago, but it is what it is for us. You, Steve, fighting to the end. At least they gave you a fighting chance, something to continue watching.
Keep it interesting.
Yeah. Boys, thanks for joining on the ride, bro, this season. Some of the other boys that were jumping on throughout the year as well. And all of you guys for watching, it's been another long season. A lot of games, lot of hours. A lot of hours, a lot of content. We just like to say thank you for another season, another great season, for all the support. The content is not going to stop here at the Football Capital. We like you've seen, we got the A-League stuff dropping at the moment. We got the review from the semis. We also got a grand final preview with Kev and the boys. We're going to be doing transfer videos, maybe a few season reviews for a few clubs. Also, Steve has jumped on board this year, not only on the Football Capital, but his own channel at the Aussie Gooner. So make sure, show him some love, go across, hit that subscribe button. He's got a few things dropping now, a few yarns, a few of the boys from the UK as well, jumping on his channel. So guys, get involved. Get involved next season, another big season. I mean, the trophy is just going to be moved down the road, so no big deal. They can just borrow the same equipment, everything. Everything's ready to go. Change the ribbons. Well, they can go borrow the red from Liverpool. They had everything set up, so they can go borrow that. But look, guys, like always, like, share, and subscribe, and we'll catch you next season. Take it easy.